Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of A Let's Find Out. I'm your host Arnold,
And this your boy Tudo Coop.
back from vacation. How you feeling, bro?
Back at it like a crack addict.
Oh man, we was just laughing up a storm before we had started this recording. We got some good news for a lot of people, some bad news for two or three people, but
Man,
good
shut
news
up.
overall. Sorry to let everybody know, y'all. Alicia's been fired. I'm working the sound, working the mics and all that now. She wasn't doing her job correctly.
Now,
So
we professionals. We gotta say they're professional. She's been relieved of her duties.
yeah, we moved on to other ventures in a different direction. Ain't that how they say?
Right.
We moved on in another direction. I am not fired. Shut your ass. See what I be. That's why you fired now. You supposed you audience, bro. We gonna get you escorted out of here like a Dave Chappelle stand up. Stump you out on the stage.
Hell no.
We can't really do stuff like that. They in the midst of women rights and stuff like that. So we can't really mistreat you like we wanted to.
Man, what Snoop Dogg said in 1994?
We don't let them hoes.
Was it 94?
I think that was 94. It's a lot of other things he said too. I don't think we can say that on the mic. I've been actually real good with talking. I haven't been using the N-word like I said I wasn't going. I had that one recording I did the other day. I ain't say I was just finna say I ain't say it not one time.
You giving me sellout vibes.
Huh?
You giving me sellout vibes.
I ain't say I was gonna stop completely. I just wanted to stop saying it so much. I'm a sellout. I'm a sellout because I said I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop saying it.
I'm a nigga. Fucking sellout.
Sellout. Uncle Tom.
Right. Well,
Yeah. I'm gonna get a jar. I'm gonna put every time we record. I'm gonna put a jar down. So you got to put $1 in it every time.
I'm gonna be broke.
So you just come with a pocket full of money.
Right.
You sit down like a collection play on. That's for today.
That pay for all my niggas right there. All my niggas.
Pour one out for my
niggas. Right. All my niggas out there.
All my niggas locked down in the pen.
Right. All my niggas locked behind a G wall right now. Free y'all.
Brittney.
Yeah, speaking. Oh man.
She locked down for real.
Congratulations on her X amount of time of sobriety.
Yeah,
I think at least you know she's doing the right thing now.
She in low key. She in counseling.
Hey, bro, one place we'll get on our ass making fun of her, but I don't give no fuck.
I don't really care. For those of you that don't know, we talking about Brittney Griner being locked up, and everybody's making a what they go like pushing the calls for her to be released.
I mean, yeah, she should have been released, but
I don't think so.
You in Russia, you got.
I don't think she should have been released.
You gotta know how to move.
Why you look at me like that?
Why don't you think she should be released?
Because you broke the law.
But nigga, she been locked up for like 6 months now.
If she was in America, yes, but she's not over here. That's not our law. That's not.
That's what I say she should be released. But God damn,
we don't dictate what they do over there. Like if she locked up, that's on her.
At that point, it's out our hands.
Let
go, and let God or Putin. Fuck her up.
They getting her ass over there, bro. Ain't nothing she can do. Especially over there. They don't like us right now. Just imagine you got one of your ops people locked in the basement.
It's over with.
Everybody like, they should have been, if that was LeBron, they would have got her up out of there.
Man, it wouldn't have been LeBron though.
Right, LeBron wouldn't have got locked up for that.
LeBron would have been on a jet, puffing his CBD pen in peace.
You a sucker. Right. I get locked up for CBD.
He didn't even get high off that shit. I'll be hot. I'll be in that bitch fighting every day. You lock me up for CBD?
Ain't nobody finna fight Brittney Griner. You know how big she is. Brittney Griner like 6'8".
Man, them Russian women beat down trees. What? Have you not seen Rocky 4? Just imagine the women. Stop playing, bro.
I must break you.
Right.
They got her over there. They creamed her to death. She ain't got no Sylvester Stallone to help her. Nothing.
Russian women ain't to be played with, man.
And that's on her, like I said. You know, women out here talking about some, y'all need to support us. Y'all don't even support y'all. Why we got all? They always involving us in some stuff.
Hey, that's what they do. That's how women get down. Oh, it always come back on us.
Alicia looking like
They do some dumb shit that come back on us. Y'all should support us.
yeah. You heard what I said the last one. I don't know if you heard me, but they told us to be quiet, and then when they lost, they like, oh, y'all need to speak up. What? Didn't y'all tell us to shut up? Like, didn't y'all tell us not to speak? Oh, now y'all lost.
Y'all got it. Y'all
Right.
got it. Equal rights, equality. Y'all got it. Handle that business.
I'm being quiet, just like they said. I'm not going to no WNBA basketball game though.
I mean, shit. The opportunity presented itself. I would. I'm not gonna go on my way to do it though.
There's no even, and we live in Minnesota. Like, I think we got most of the last few championships from here, right? Like, out of the last 10 years, Minnesota's won like 4.
True story.
Right.
Something like that.
But I think I've watched enough of the video to see like women's basketball is terrible.
You sounding real sexist right now.
I'm not sounding sexist. Have you seen they replays, bro? Have you watched? Like, I've watched the games.
I'd rather watch baseball.
I would watch soccer,
but
football, but women's basketball. I
it's
can't
not,
watch it.
It's not entertaining
boring
to me.
It's not.
I'll go to a game and watch it there, but then
It's-
I'm entertaining myself with other things, and so it's like, but
It's like a select few. It's not
I
like
mean, they can hoop for sure. I'm not taking nothing away from them. They can hoop, but it's just not my cup of tea. I'm not gonna sit there and watch that. No.
nah. It's not fun. It's like it's not like watching professional basketball a lot of the times.
Yeah, because it's like the game, they moving faster. It's just two different sports.
No, it's the same sport. It's equality. Remember?
I said two different sports. I ain't say what they was doing was the same. Like,
What you mean by? Wait, explain that. What you mean by two different sports? Because I'm lost.
basketball 3-point lines further, everybody running, jumping, dunking. You flip on a WNBA, it's like watching a high school basketball game.
Even less. It's their 3-point line in the WNBA is closer.
Yeah, and their ball is smaller.
The ball is small. Well, it looks equivalent to a man's ball because the women are smaller than the guys.
Yeah,
but that's why we was making when we made the suggestion like they should lower the rims.
But they still be doing their thing though. Like they still be balling.
I think it's you got a select few. Like you got a lot of good basketball players in the NBA. You know, like you got 1 or 2 guys on the team that you like. Oh, they put this one in. You know. Right. But in the WNBA, like you got some hoopers. I'm not saying like all of them trash, but it's like you got 1 good person on the team, maybe 2 or 3 tops, and then the rest you like stop passing them the ball.
Yeah, that's how basketball was in the 90s.
You think they just got a little bit more time?
Yeah, they got a little bit more time.
What their argument with basketball is like, that we don't have what they be saying, like women don't get paid the same amount. Like I don't think women understand the argument behind why they don't get paid the same amount of money.
I mean, because they're not entertaining how NBA players are entertaining. So it's like I feel like NBA players are entertainers and women in WNBA are just athletes.
No, the reason that they don't get paid the same amount of money is they not putting people in the seats.
That too, because it ain't entertaining.
Oh, well, true. But it's entertaining when you good, you know. And then
I'm not saying they bad. You saying that because I know I don't want to hoop in there. One of them, they got it. They'll win.
I don't care. I'm just stating the facts, and I don't even think it's really their fault that they don't get women in the seats. It's the women that's making this statement. The ones that keep telling you, yeah, why? How come there's not a WNBA players don't get paid the same amount? Because like LeBron James has millions of people buy a jersey with his name on the back every year. You know,
his sneakers,
his shoes, and then he's making millions of people watch the game on TV, come to the games, like the arena is full. You know, speaking of Brittney Griner, how many jerseys does she sell a year?
Oh, she gonna sell a few now.
She ain't gonna sell no jerseys. She gonna sell some t-shirts. Free Brittney.
No, I'm all for them getting paid more though. Their season's shorter. I'm all for them getting paid more because I like if you look at their contracts, that's like some 19, 12.
But that they need to make. They gotta generate that revenue. You don't just get that money. Like a lot of the money, they don't make a lot of money in the WNBA, bro. Like, have you seen it? This you got a stadium. Somebody owns that building that they playing in. They only getting maybe 1,000 people to fill up a 20,000 seat arena, but it still costs the same amount of money to cut the lights on.
True.
Like the vendors cost, all that stuff costs money, but they're not making enough people show up in order to generate that money. Now, if you got 20,000 people sitting in the stands, millions of people watching, are we making enough money to pay y'all?
Man, what women did to you? That's
Nothing.
what I want to know. Like, go ahead, elaborate. Like, what happened? Who hurt you?
They did, making me watch the stupid ass basketball games.
You got a lot of animosity towards the WNBA right now.
It ain't even animosity towards the WNBA, bro. I just don't like the hypocrisy of them saying free Brittney Griner when she broke the law somewhere. Like, if it was America and we had a say in it, by all means, yeah, y'all go out there and pick it. This is Russia. Take y'all ass over there and go over there in Russia and pick a sign to free Brittney Griner. They're gonna put you right in the cell next to her. You know, like, what you in here for? You.
Like, you just gotta know how you move. You over in Russia, man. That's like, ain't that communist territory?
Yeah.
You don't want to go mess around over there.
They making it seem like, oh, they holding her hostage. They holding her just because she's American. Duh.
Right. We all know that.
But she's not that important to them.
Like I say, remember LiAngelo Ball stole them sunglasses over in China?
They was gonna execute him.
Right. They was about to send him to the joint over some sunglasses and glasses. What you over there doing stealing anyway?
Stealing.
All right, you over there stealing. You got a whole. He had a whole big brother in the NBA at that time. You stealing.
Payback. Like, hey, they be stealing movies.
Like you couldn't have shot your brother. Hey, Lonzo, hey, cash out me $300 for these.
So I can get these glasses, right? That's just like, what's his name from the NBA, the not the NBA, the NFL, James Winston.
Oh, Mr. Crab Legs. He was in college when he did that, though.
Still.
Mr. Crab Legs.
But you still in crab, and you in Florida, bro.
Mr. Crab Legs, man. Yeah.
That's how I knew before I seen that, right? I was like, yo, I thought, like, yeah, Jameis Winston gonna be good. After I seen that story, I'm like, if somebody could send you off that
you be
bad,
seeing the price on the Crab Legs, I don't be want to pay for that shit.
But that's because we all the way up here. Is it not like, well, you used to live in Florida?
I don't remember what the Crab Leg price was looking like.
But I don't think it's the same.
I wouldn't worry about no Crab Legs when I was down there.
See? Oh. You was worried about a whole different type of fish.
I don't know nothing about that. You got to smell like water.
I didn't mean it. Well, I didn't mean to smell. I just meant to catching. It's a whole lot of fish in the sea. I was going based off of them words. I wasn't talking about the smell. I hope
you can't associate fish with women.
You can't?
Hell no.
Oh, other than the smell?
Yeah. Oh no.
No, because when you break up with women, I don't know. I don't think they use that saying for women. And when
fish in the sea.
There, you got a lot of other fish in the sea. I don't think when women break up with men or when a woman looking for men, they say that.
That's what women say that. They're like, oh, it's a lot of fish in the sea, but this fish right here, that's my fish. I heard women say that shit all the time.
So they do refer to men as fish in the sea too.
Yeah.
I'm a shark. You run into an orca.
Baby shark.
Ain't that a baby shark? What? I'm a shark. I'm a great white.
Yeah, see, sell out. Great white. Y'all heard that. What I say? Soul to soul for
ain't no black shark, is it?
Bro, you better not go Sammy Sosa on us. Bro.
Shut up. This nigga a seal, that's why. You a seal. The blackest sea urchin.
I'm a gorilla. I ain't going in that water. I'm a gorilla.
I'm a gorilla. Gorillas don't swim?
I don't think so. I ain't never seen no gorilla swim before.
I don't think they like swims, but they like water.
I don't know why we keep looking at her for an answer. Like, we know she gonna give us the right one.
Right.
Like, I think. Oh man, what was I finna say? Oh, I put that on there. This Russell Westbrook. How you feeling? You wanna run it back?
Out of here.
You wanna run it back with Russell Westbrook?
Trash. Get him out of here.
What y'all gonna do if
Now,
y'all keep him?
Trade him for a pack of now-and-laters. I don't care, bro. Get him out of here. And I mean that. Get him out of here.
Well, what you expect if they keep him? What you expecting the season to look like?
Same thing. You
Same
can't do the
as
same
last
thing
year.
and get a different result.
But
That's insanity.
True. That is the definition of insanity.
Exactly. So get him up out of here.
Well, what if they get him new bench players? What if they'll get a whole different bench? Because
No.
the whole team was injured last year.
Man, get him out of here. You got to go.
So I've given up on my teams. We ain't really doing anything in the offseason. My Bulls might be decent. I don't know what they've done in the offseason. We was pretty good last year until we got to the playoffs.
Remember you said they was going to go to like the Eastern Conference Finals?
I did. But we lost to Milwaukee. I mean, like, we didn't just lose to Milwaukee. We got beat by Milwaukee.
Yeah,
like,
Milwaukee gave them the paddle.
Bad. I think we won one game in that whole series. I think they beat us 4-1. Like,
I don't care what they do with Russell Westbrook. Send him over to the Russell. Give us Brittney Griner for him.
Yo, Trey, like, look, we got somebody.
And she can stay locked up. Just get him off the roster.
Just put Brittney Griner down as a Laker. But he got to go to jail, though. He got to get locked up for that season he had last year. Man.
Like, I never really was a fan of dude's game anyway.
I did. I used to like Russell Westbrook. You know that, too. And then I'm like, he ain't changed nothing. See, when I first used to watch Russell Westbrook play, I used to always think like he gonna evolve. You know, like he was decent to a point where I thought like, yo, he gonna have that game and mix it up with something. It's still the same that it was before. That shit made me so mad. That's the first time I've ever been wrong about a player, though. Usually I pick.
You be wrong.
When? Name one.
He's the main one.
I know. Ooh. Hey, well, I guess after that one.
Who was that one guy that was coming out of college? He thought it was gonna be so cold, but he's like probably working in the corner store now. Clee Anthony Early. Bro, you're not a great talent evaluator. That's just what it is.
I was like Bill Belichick at first.
Clee Anthony Early, bro. It's early, but we're gonna be cold. I bet his day won't get called early on draft night.
Yeah, called like the third round. Like, man, and I was still sitting there like, hey, they sleep on him.
Right, you had faith in your boy.
He went to the Knicks, didn't he?
I mean, he did go to the graveyard, but still, though, they fed him to the dogs, but still. Ooh wee.
Nah, Clee Anthony Early, he was decent though. If he didn't go to the Knicks, I think he would have been okay. But everybody that go to the Knicks is like
negative.
Trash. Had the Knicks ever been in the finals?
Yeah, I think they won a few. They won a couple.
I don't think the Knicks ever won.
Knicks got a couple titles.
I don't think so.
Knicks got a couple titles.
Look that up. Doesn't it have
the New York Knicks? I bet you.
Have the Knicks ever won the NBA finals?
I know they have.
I don't think they've ever been.
They have.
Have the Knicks ever won an NBA title?
Let me see.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes.
Who?
1970 and
yes.
1973.
Boy, that don't count.
Like I say, that was probably like Bernard King.
Well, but 1970 was 4 teams in it.
But she was just so adamant. No.
And they was the New York Knicks at the time.
New York Knickerbockers, Knicks. Yeah, that's what they always been.
They have?
Ain't never been nothing else. That's like one of the oldest teams in the league.
I know. In the 1970s, it was like 4 teams in the NBA.
It was like Bernard King and what's his name? Walt Frazier. Them guys. Like they was like that's why New York was like the mecca of basketball.
They was?
Yeah, that's what
I thought New York was.
Beat the Lakers.
The Minneapolis Lakers?
No. 70s they were in Los Angeles. They were in Minneapolis in the 60s.
Oh. Damn near. That's close enough. You want a mic? Huh, talking to the mic.
I don't know. It just says the Lakers.
Huh.
And the Celtics.
They beat the Lakers and the who?
The Celtics.
Man, they beat 2 of the prime teams in the NBA, huh? That's crazy. Well, off you go. Gotta cut that out real quick. What you think about Kevin Durant, though?
Trash. I mean, he ain't trash.
He ain't trash.
He's just not.
He's not a champion.
He's not a competitor. He's not a champion. Not
I don't think he has
competitor,
championship pedigree. Like his
You
the two that he won was a given.
don't count.
And you can't really say like,
He was
no,
just-
he was the leader of that team. I don't care what
No,
nobody say.
no.
You're not, bro. Like that team was destined to either be in the finals or the Western Conference Finals.
He was just along for the ride.
Right.
Just
And-
along for the ride. That's all. And he still ain't learned nothing. He was on the championship team for 3 years. Still ain't learned nothing.
Right. And I'm not saying he sucked. Like he a good player. He just ain't.
He ain't got.
He ain't a champion, right? He ain't a competitor. I'm talking about some, and then they try to make excuses for him because he want to leave. Like, bro, like now, if you're a free agent, I feel like you go wherever you want, you know. But it's like every time he come up short, it's like I don't want to play here no more.
Man, I felt the type of way about him since that whole 3-1 lead they blew. Then you go to the same team
that beat you.
Lead. Then you go over there and win 2 championships. I would say you didn't win 2 championships. You participated in 2 championships. You didn't even win. He should have got a participation trophy.
Not even that medallion. You know,
right, just give him a medallion. Right, you participated.
He was just here.
Right, then like we see, like he ain't won shit before them. He ain't won shit after them. That's what he is.
Nothing. He's just been putting up the same numbers he was putting up before he was with him.
You get, you know, shit. The motherfucker, you already painted the picture. That's what he is. Shit, I ain't gonna paint another picture. Say, oh, he's a champion. He's not.
He's just a scorer. That's it.
With some nappy ass hair. He need to go. He need to holler. You know what I mean? When next time he come in Minnesota, I'm gonna like, you know what I mean, do a petition or something. You know what I mean? To put him on to a barber or something. Like,
ain't no helping him.
Man,
he gonna be mad.
I ain't never seen him with a crispy haircut, even when he was a rookie. Like,
he got a big ass head though.
Man, I don't care, bro.
That's just his
Signature look.
He making us look bad, bro. He look like he from.
He making himself look bad. Fuck that. I can't go out like that.
You know, you ever seen the commercials? Everybody seen the commercials like for 15 cents a day. And then
that's what his hair looked like.
Yeah, the flies that be landing on the babies and stuff. Like, he looked like he was in the commercial.
He got them damn BDBs in his head.
Right. He got a kitchen all over.
Right. He got BDBs in his head.
He got an all over kitchen.
Like only bad kids get BDBs in their head. They just be rubbing their head on the carpet, wrestling around all day.
He got tennis.
Right. Like my man, do you own a brush?
Nope.
Nope. I just head ass.
Get dusty. He have a dusty do rag. Holes in his shirt. Come out the bushes. Y'all trying to hoop?
Trying to go get a haircut?
Right. I'm on my way to the barber shop. They be talking about me up in there.
Shit, that motherfucker there. Yeah, he clown. He clowning.
Yeah, we had to give you a break. I seen you was like done with society after we went camping.
Oh yeah, I needed a mental break from people.
I could tell we was all in the same. Nobody talking to each other. Like,
right.
Don't talk.
Y'all saying something. As soon as we came out, I sprinted upstairs, took a shower, went downstairs, took a nap. Like, man, I need to.
My last day of I was sleep. I went to sleep in the house. I was like, I'm not sleeping back outside, bro.
Like, man. If it wouldn't have been a hassle to like bring that tent, like take that tent and shit down, I would have took that shit down and left y'all. But I had some of y'all stuff in the car too. I'm like, damn, I can't do them like that.
Shit. I went in the house. I'm like, man, I'm finna go. I'm gonna go inside. You know what I'm saying? I gotta use the bathroom. I went in there. I'm like, I seen that Outerman.
Right.
We'll just lay down for a minute.
Nah.
I'm right back. I ain't coming back. I wasn't coming back.
No, I love people, but I got a social meter. You know what I mean? You in my face too long. I'm gonna get the cussing motherfucker.
The fuck are you looking at?
Why are you over there breathing?
All I've been doing since we've been back is I've been watching all type of movies. Yesterday I was watching Predators.
I ain't never.
You ain't never seen it? That movie had me dying, bro. I gotta
That's
show
a
you.
good
That
show.
shit is funny.
I'm
Like,
about to check it out for sure. Predators, like Alien versus Predator, like the Predator.
uh-huh.
Okay, I got you. I'll check it out.
It's like a how do you say it?
It's not made to be a funny.
It's not. It's not supposed to be funny. I just find
I mean, that's how we do shit. We laugh at everything. Ain't supposed to be funny.
You gotta watch it. That shit's funny though. They say this one dude he got out of jail. They on a whole nother planet though.
Yeah.
The one dude they done dropped him off. He just got out of prison. He a rapist though.
Oh yeah, he belong over there.
And he was fighting the other dude from the Congo, a dude from Africa.
Yeah.
And they get to squabbling, you know. And then later on in the movie, the dude from Africa end up dying. And he like, man, one of us is dead because of you. And then the dude that was fighting with him, he go like, the dude that was fighting with him is the one that says it. He like, one of us dead because of you. And the other dude go, wasn't you just about to kill him this morning? He like, well, it ain't this fucking morning. That shit had me on the floor because I've been the same way. Like, we need numbers. You just getting us murked off. I don't care if I was finna kill him. That's me.
Yeah, I've been relaxing. I done caught a few movies myself. Saw that. What was it called? Top Gun.
The Top Gun, the second one.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. I like, you know, I wish I'd have knew it wasn't rated R before I seen it. You know,
I didn't know it wasn't rated R either.
Then I saw that Black Phone. Like that movie, that's funny. Like you gonna be more disappointed in, like, you know what I mean, in the main character than anything. Like, bro, you could have been got up out of there. Like,
Really white, so
ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. This man, he coming downstairs bringing him food on a tray with a glass bottle to drink out of on it.
and leaving it for him.
What?
Could have been clock show. That's what this bottle.
Man, you could have broke it and stabbed him. Like, I know you seen it happen in a bar movie. There you go.
Switching spots. Come lock your ass down here on my way up the stairs. I knew it was gonna be crazy when they showed the two kids walking and they talking about there's somebody kidnapping kids.
Booty bandit.
Huh?
Yeah, there was a booty bandit.
Oh, that's what they was calling them?
No, that's what I call it.
I'm like, they was calling them the booty bandit for real?
Freaky motherfuckers.
So he was raping kids?
No, he wasn't raping kids.
Oh, just weird.
Weird.
Just
that's a weird
tying them up.
Yeah.
Okay. Then rape.
He wasn't tying them up. He was just putting it, like, he just had them in a room down there with a mattress, black phone on the walls, like some little bathroom on the other side, like a little window with bars up top. You know, like, where you could have climbed up there and hollered for help. You could have did a whole lot.
That's my point when I seen the two kids walking, right? And I seen them having a conversation like, it's a man kidnapping kids. He was having this with a friend of his. It was a girl, right? And then the next scene in the commercial, this nigga talking to a stranger. I'm like, when you and your friend just saying,
I put $1 down for the nigga jar.
Oh shit.
Sell out. But he was macing the shit out the kids. Fucking their ass up.
Shit. Blind.
Like that Charleston White. Hey,
Mace Soldier. Well, I wanted to talk about that in the next one.
Yo.
I seen the video. They said that Soldier Boy said he walked up with like 12 niggas. That's another $1. He said he walked up with like 12 of them. He said he grabbed the mace out of his girl purse and got to just spit everybody.
I'm gonna spray this bitch down.
Hey, Charleston White said he talking about something. He was like, and you talking about you want to talk to me? What 12 people need to talk to me for?
Do you blame him though? I don't blame him.
Right, I would have sprayed his ass too. Him and all his buddies.
Hey, Charleston White, like, I got like a love-hate relationship with dude. Like, he funny as hell, but you know,
right. Some stuff that he say be off the wall.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
A little bit too what do you call it? Condescending. Like, you say stuff, you be like, man, that's real disrespectful. You know, and then you kind of get what he going, but at the same time, you like,
but he going too far when he going there. Like, bro,
yeah,
like,
you should have said that different so people understand what you meant when you said. Yeah, we back on now. I didn't know that. Like, once you letting it process, you can just let it keep going. Oh, well, you learn something new every day. Spraying them down.
I'm still here.
Right, I thought she was fired.
She on probation.
Right,
No,
But you know what that means.
She delegating her responsibilities. That's my favorite word when I'm at work. Delegation.
Delegating.
All great leaders delegate. That means I ain't doing shit.
That's what you're gonna find out next week. We got another episode. Y'all recorded already.
And you said moving on. We got what we got anime coming up next.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about because that's all I've been doing is watching movies, anime. What I was watching
Oh, you been living your best life, huh?
all day.
I'm saying, all right, I ain't gonna lie. I've been watching anime too. Caught me a couple episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh. I got caught up on Power. I finally got
show?
caught up on Power. Yeah, I finally got caught up on some Power.
With the 50 Cent show?
Yeah, I finally got caught up like the Power books and stuff like that. I finally got caught up on Power.
That shit's still on?
Yeah.
That ain't ended?
No, they doing it kind of like they're doing it like books, like from different people's point of views, kind of like how the Bible is, like from this person's point of view, that person's point. You know what I mean?
Don't even get me started on that. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? That's how they doing it now. It's pretty dope.
So it's going off in different,
like
different character story.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It was like, you know what I mean? Got Tyreek point of view, Tommy point of view. You know what I mean? Kanan point of view, Tasha point of view.
Didn't Kane die?
Kanan, yeah, he died. Yeah, they
What's the point of showing the story of somebody when you know the ending?
Shit, hey.
Like, what's that one movie called? John Tucker dies at the end.
John Tucker Must Die.
Is that? That's two different movies.
Is
Maybe
it?
they're two different movies.
I thought John Tucker Must Die was like where he's just like playing a bunch of girls or something like that. I know my baby Christina Milian was in that.
Nah, it's another one where it's like John or Eddie, something like that, where the title tells you what happens. I mean, I've never seen the movie, but I know the description. I mean, like it say John dies at the end, and at the end John died.
But that Inuyasha though, that joint go hard.
I still watch that. What I've been watching, Yu Yu Hakusho.
I ain't never got into that.
That was my shit, and I just downloaded what's it called, Crunchyroll, like this app.
Yeah, I know Crunchyroll.
Yeah, Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll. It's all the same to us. I'll be watching all my shows on there. And then, you know, the one thing about anime, it got like a lot of anime is pornography, basically.
Yeah, hentai. Don't ask me how I know.
This game will make you 45
seconds.
You see that?
Fuck their whole little pride up.
Oh, damn. I don't think I can not to know cartoon. You gotta be nasty. You're nasty. Yeah. You nasty.
I mean, people you into what you into. Everybody got their own little, you know what I mean, little feathers.
They need to be careful about that.
Turn people on. You know what I mean? That ain't my cup of tea. I know damn cartoon.
I know, yeah. Can't be nothing like that. Nah. But that's what I've been doing. I've been watching. That's what I watched. Predators. It's another movie I was just watching the other day, but I ain't write it down.
What was it about?
I don't remember.
I watched that Hustle joint with Adam Sandler and Juan Hernan Gomez, and I mean, it was decent.
It was good.
It was decent. It's just awkward as hell saying Queen Latifah is Adam Sandler's wife. Like, you know, Dale, he can't do nothing with that.
Well, you can't handle Cleo. What are you doing when that's Cleo? Right.
Hey, come on,
but she said, we raw. We hot. That's what she said. We hot.
That was a little weird, but it was a decent movie.
They have a sex scene in it. They play day after day.
Oh.
Hey, I always say Denzel Washington, right? When he gets shot, he make that shit look like it hurt, but ain't right. But if you want a good description of being hurt, shot, Denzel, that his whole body goes long.
Shit, all her face was like, fuck being shot, fuck being
shot. That's the dumbest quote. What?
Shit. Fuck that.
I'd take a heartbreak over a bullet any day.
Yeah, you can have that.
That'd be their favorite quote. Man, fuck being shot. Have you ever ate the wrong colored ice cream? What?
Man, they say
anything on there for a reaction.
Man, females be on there begging for attention so bad. They be on there telling the whole world they suck dick just for attention.
And don't even do it good.
Right. And then get mad when they got 40 dudes in their inbox talking disrespectful to them.
I'm not just then shut up.
Right.
No, but what I was saying is Denzel Washington, hands down, when somebody gets shot, if you want a good description of what it looked like.
I'm trying to think what movie I seen of him that he got shot in.
All of them. Training Day,
Oh yeah, he did get popped.
Um,
Yeah, they got rid of him.
In Time. All his movies, his name get shot.
He's surgical to motherfuckers.
Some surgical with this motherfucker Jake. No, but I've never. If anybody topped him, it was Queen Latifah and set it off.
They chopped her ass
She
down
was
though.
like, oh my!
They chopped her ass down.
It looked like they was shooting her for real. She was like, "Oh
Hey,
my
I like how she
god!"
smoked the square before she went out. She's like, "Fuck it, let me smoke my square."
This shit finna hurt. Jesus, please just take me out quick. So miss me and you, girl. That car ain't bulletproof. I would have hit the U-turn quick. Super.
Me and you, I'm out of here. She the one you want.
I ain't killed nobody. Just tell him
Officer,
no.
I don't know those guys. You might know my father. He works out at the precinct. His name is Murphy. She carjacked me. Fuck that.
I would have took that blue suit off so quick. Shit. They got the guns out. Bro, but if anybody, she made them bullets look like she was getting she was posted up against that car with her hands on her chest, like, please stop.
Chopped her ass
all the way
down.
No, that's like one of the saddest shooting scenes you've ever seen in your life. I can't watch that type of stuff. I get emotional.
No, I'll be emotionally detached from that. Like I don't like. It's just because I know it's on TV, so I don't like really invest into it like that. Like I'm like, well, I'm an emotionally detached person. Like I'll just be like,
go ahead, tell the world. Everybody need to know this. I mean, we know this already. We know like this thing don't wear. He wears emotion on his sleeves when he show them. This thing don't attach.
Like, I'll be sad if one of my homies got shot. Like you know me, but like movie, like Queen Latifah still kicking it. I know that. We know that. Movie. Right. We know that.
I'll be looking like, man, that shit.
Like I don't understand people watching movies and they cry. Like, oh my god, this is so sad. You know what I mean? Like only emotion like I can really feel from a movie.
Don't look at me.
Only emotion I can really feel from a movie is like either like anger because I wasted my time or that shit made me laugh.
I've cried to movies before. I'm a very emotional person. Hey, I remember
he always trying to call me the emotional one. You the emo, not me,
bro.
Damn, movie ain't gonna make me cry.
When I was on meds, right? I was like 12 years old.
Yeah, tell the whole world you crazy.
Nah, because I had broke my shoulder.
Oh, okay.
So I was on like
specified. I was on meds. I was
I was on like
I was just watching movies and
I was
crying.
on
That's
like
why I thought you was about to go with that.
I was on painkillers, and I had seen Harry Potter like 1,000 times, bro.
Harry Potter made you cry?
I swear to God. I was so high at the end of the movie, you know, and they went up. So I was like, yeah, hell yeah. My auntie Pam came looking out the window like, nigga, I'm like, you don't know what they've been through this year.
Oh, man, that ain't never been me. Be sad.
And you one of them thug gangster movie watchers?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't like hood movies like that. To tell you the truth.
I do. Like they're entertaining.
Like I'm not
that's
big
about
fan
it. Like
of,
I don't get emotionally invested into it. It's just entertaining. Like it's entertaining.
I'm not a big fan of like what's it called? Menace to Society.
Dope.
I'm not a big fan of
Paid in Full. Dope.
Paid in Full, decent. What's another one? Godfather.
Belly, dope.
Scarface. Belly, good. But I'm not one of them guys that be like, oh yeah, I love these movies because
Scarface ain't even gangster. You don't even gangster. You just run around high as hell on cocaine.
That's how I feel.
Right.
Like,
but it's a good movie though.
It's okay. Al
Pacino did his thing,
but it's Al Pacino though. It's a good actor.
Yeah, like I said, he did his thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like
run around on coke, run around high as hell.
What's American Gangster? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
Denzel was in it.
Frank Lucas snitch.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a basically those movies are. Well, Scarface isn't a true story though. It's a right.
Is it? I don't think so. Hell no.
I don't think I think it's just based on the mafia. But I heard in those movies they couldn't say. Excuse me. They like the writer of those movies. He made a deal about the mafia, and he couldn't call it the mafia. That's why they never say that in the movie, and they refer to him as the family. because the mafia was upset about it. So they like, yeah, don't say the movie the mob, don't say the words, don't refer to them as the mob, the mafia, or nothing like that. We just call them the family. So that's why they refer to them as the family.
It was good though. What else?
What's another hood movie that people like?
So I know when I like Killer Season with Dipset.
That's a decent one. Have you ever seen Ball and Blockers?
Yeah, Baller Blockers. That shit cool. Yeah,
That's a funny one.
Baller Blockers with the Hot Boys. And
Hot
shit.
Boys.
Yeah.
It's another one with. It's called the Hot Boys, but it's with it's with Master P and them.
Yeah.
But Ball and Blockers was funny. That one got that one got the Hot Boys in it, like Lil Wayne, Turk, and all them in there.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
You find out them niggas just stick to rapping. Acting was not for them.
Same with B2K and You Got Served. That was some of the most terrible acting I've seen in my life.
The premise of the movie was dumb, bro.
Like, y'all, bro, ain't no way in hell I'm finna sell dope just to dance.
And they like, we need this money. Then just sell the dope.
Right.
I'm gonna go make the money to what? Like, that didn't make no sense. Like, yeah, you know what? We need to make this much money in order to enter the competition, right?
All right, I'm finna sell some dope.
I'm gonna sell some dope so I can give it to y'all. You got to be out your rabbit. I would have robbed them.
They did get robbed, didn't they?
No, I'm talking about the people. Right. I'm talking about
they got
the people at the dance thing. Like, I just would have robbed the concession.
They definitely got the little saint.
Who is that? Who got beat up in the stairwell?
That was Marcus Houston.
They whooped his ass in that movie. They stumped him out.
You suckers just got served. And they was like the white boys treat him like that. What?
They was doing a dumb. They look like the Madden dances.
That's crazy. They had the white boys in there crip walking some more shit.
Right. You suckers just got served. They popped his shirt. Well, if y'all don't steal on this, I didn't like that movie. What was the other one? That was a dance flick. But the other one was pretty good though.
Stomp the Yard.
Stomp the Yard was a decent movie. They had got everybody with that movie though, boy. Niggas thought Chris Brown was gonna be in that movie.
Say goodbye early.
15 seconds
what
of
you
fame.
thought this was? Pop Joe.
Got him smooth up out of there. Sliding on his head and shit.
I ain't really like that movie either.
You ain't like Stump the Yard?
That was kind of corny too.
I like Stump the Yard. Stump the Yard had a better premise to me though. Like,
it was corny to me.
The all black college, the HBCUs, the stomping and stepping and shit. Like, it was realer than you going to a dance competition, dancing against some white people that just stole all y'all moves.
I'm just not a huge proponent of a bunch of grown ass men shaking ass.
Dancing.
I mean, I could dance to your thing. Y'all niggas shaking ass, literally.
I think that was one of their moves. Was like pop, 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 pop. Right. Bump, bump, bump.
And then, like, you see the photos that B2K had, just, man, they had them twisted. They had them posing all different kind of ways, like laying on each other. And,
you talking about just as a group?
Yeah.
I've never really seen, my sister and them wasn't really into B2K and stuff like that.
They like floating around the internet. They floating around the internet for sure. Like how they had Omarion and Lil Fitz. They had them.
Well, they had to do something because clearly you see Omarion can't sing.
Man, that was rough.
Tough.
I feel like Ray J was the worst though.
This guy, one wish. You got one job, bro. You only got one song.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? He should have been prepared.
He should have just played his sex flick with Kim K and walked out there like, yeah, this is my hit right here.
I made him a billionaire. Bing.
Right, it's my hit right here.
Yeah, Ray J. He got a persona about him. Ray J just don't care.
He corny as hell. He corny.
I just seen this movie that was on.
I just feel like he was corny from making that "I Hit It First" song. Like, that's just corny.
Right. I hit it first.
No, you didn't. Everybody hit that.
Right.
That's everybody, bitch.
Even if she wasn't industry coochie, somebody hit it before you did, bro. Like, come on, man. You just do it. I think they just got this concept where you just do anything for fame.
She must got a nuke on her. She done made a couple motherfuckers go crazy.
But look who she make go crazy though.
A couple motherfuckers go crazy.
Look who she made go crazy though. Look at them. Look at the guys. Like, put a little Boosie on her or a Future. Just have her pulling her hair out.
She might get Future.
You think she'll get Future?
Probably get Future.
I don't know. Future the man. Hey, I don't really mess with Future music, bro. But when it comes to female, Future the man.
I feel like Boosie will him her up.
Boosie have her pulling her hair out, bro. Like she'll be going nuts. Like I don't know what to do. And Boosie like 5 foot. He like 5 feet tall. Hey, Boosie the man for real though. I mess with Boosie.
He the GOAT.
Yeah, put on one of them Southern boys. One of them crazy. Yeah. I think she messed with a lot of dudes that's so industry.
Yeah, that's why I say she'll get Future because he's so industry too.
I don't know though.
He part of that, you know what I mean, that industry crowd. Like Boosie not. Like
I don't know. I think Future's industry because he got a big following. I don't think Future's industry.
Like
you know?
Future would cheat on her for sure. But
yeah, I think Future is
she'll make him go crazy.
You think so?
Probably. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak.
I have to give it up
on
for
another
Future.
man.
Hey, Future. I can't even. Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna even go into that. But Future, he get respect from me when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying?
So how you feel about them putting Pinky from next Friday, next Professor X?
It's Professor X.
Look,
that's gonna be funny, bro.
I just can't picture him like, bro. But he do gotta say another motherfucking word, and it's over.
Hey, he gotta say that in the final fight scene. like
say, "I'll blow your head smooth off." But he played like the bad guy villain role so damn well. It's like, man. Like,
but Professor X is a good guy.
Like that's why I can't see it. Like in the Professor X, I know is a bald white man. So
right. I don't know how they gonna fit him into this mold, right? How they gonna put bro, if they make him Professor X, I'm definitely going to see it. He gotta say that line, and then he gotta die, right? He gotta seem as if he dead, right? And then at the end of the movie, he gotta come back like, "Merry Christmas, nigga." Merry Christmas.
Just like you know what I mean, Samuel Jackson's in Star Wars and shit. Like,
man, don't get me started about Star Wars, bro. I hate Star Wars.
I ain't never seen one. Actually, I did see one.
The movie's long and dumb.
I seen the it was not
my cousin
too long.
Demetrius gonna hate me for that
2019
quote.
with Kylo Ren, or is it 20? Oh, that's the only one I saw.
Bro, like, Star Wars is like the most racist movie I've ever seen in my life.
That's not my cup of tea.
Like they all like, okay, I ain't even gonna go too far into the movie, but Star Wars basically they all over the universe. They fly to different galaxies, all over different planets, all type of shit. They got a planet where all the life that's living there is robots. They got a planet of the Chewbacca's, the things that make that noise, that whatever that shit is.
I know what they are. Yeah.
They got the planets of like green aliens and shit, or like the long
water aliens. Yeah.
Through all the movies, is one nigga in every movie, bro. Like, so y'all ain't got a planet of black people. Like, ain't no black planet, bro.
Obviously not. Ain't no black planet.
It's one black person in the first ones. It was Billy D. Williams. He was in the first ones when they had, I don't know what the name of it, but he was the token black dude in the first ones, Billy D. And the next section of them that they made, they put Samuel Jackson in it, and then now they got the new guy, what's his name, Boyega.
I don't know shorty name.
But you know the black dude I'm talking about.
A little pistol.
Yeah, right.
These niggas walking around with these dangerous with these damn lights. So you got a little pistol.
You got a pea shooter,
right?
Pew, pew, pew. Right. Pew, pew, pew. What you finna do with this? But that's all I wanted to say about Star Wars. I hate that. All them planets, all them people. That's all they got in there.
Hey, man, don't bother me now. Because it ain't for us, bro. That shit ain't for us.
But the story of Star Wars is made after it's an African story. It's written about like some African warrior tribe or something like that. The concept of the imagination is written over. I gotta find it. So in the next episode, I could clarify what I'm talking about, but it's written about like some African tribes. So it is black. It's based off of black people.
I ain't know African tribes in space coincided. Spaceships and shit
Yeah, like
coincided.
the names like the Jedi, um, some more stuff in there, but they took the concept of some African stories,
Yeah,
tribes, or something like that, and applied it to this. But in every movie, it's always one black dude.
I don't even need to be one. That ain't for us, brother.
They should be all white.
That ain't for us, brother. Go on, jump on the cast for Black Panther, dog. What is you doing?
Hey, wait. Well, Samuel Jackson's in Marvel. He ain't been in Black Panther yet.
Yeah,
The next Black Panther gonna be dope though. I think it's gonna be kind of funny, but it'll be dope.
like you into the movies, like that's your cup of tea.
I'm just
That's
into
you.
the action movies. I was watching Commando last night
See, I ain't never seen no Commando neither.
with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No,
It's a terrible movie. I'm gonna just say that off the back. The '80s action flicks, terrible. I was telling Alicia that like these movies are horrible. See, man, on that note, I don't even want to go into no more movies, bro. What else we got? We can talk
I
about
think we need to touch on everything.
everything.
We
But
touch
all
on
I got to
everything.
say is when they make that movie with Professor X, make sure he say them lines. Hopefully, this gets out there to the public. Anybody got anything else they want to bring up?
I don't think
Well, not you. But anything?
I don't think I got nothing to add. Pretty copacetic over here. We just cool and hot cool. I don't think I got nothing to add.
No, me neither. We got our missing girl.
I sent you through.
It's on the
Oh, you sent it through my.
It's in the group. It's in the group.
But this last one just came in, and she's from Minnesota.
You want to read it?
No,
Why not?
because I sent it to you.
Well, you matter of, here.
No,
I'll
just read
Go
it.
ahead, read it.
I wasn't
You
looking
do
at
the honors, my
I-
brother.
All right, let me see. Okay, it's this. There's no picture.
No,
Okay.
Go to the first one. The first one has a picture. The second one's just words.
Oh, she was talking about the last one was a
I
girl
just
from
sent
Minnesota.
Minnesota. It was just posted 3 minutes ago.
You sent. Okay, so Skylar is the one that you just sent. No. Okay,
Majesty.
The
Right.
10-year-old, yes.
I'm gonna read Majesty. Okay, Thursday, as in this last Thursday.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, so we got, but there's no information. Okay, we got Majesty Newsom, age 10.
Mhm.
Okay, was last seen this past Thursday at 7 a.m. She's a black female, about 4 feet tall, approximately 80 pounds, and has black hair, brown eyes. Investigators say she was last seen wearing a white t-shirt and blue shorts. Newsom's foster home is on the 1500 block of Queens Avenue North. She is also familiar with the 1600 block of Thomas Avenue North. Anybody who's seen Majesty or knows of any locations is encouraged to call 911 immediately. Or if y'all know anything about this, y'all can hit us up in the comments like y'all usually do. Let's try to help find Majesty Newsom. Again, that's Majesty Newsom. Last in Minneapolis, last seen Thursday. What date was Thursday?
The 21st.
July 21st at 7 a.m. And the other one we got is Skylar
Lee Page.
Skylar Lee Page.
She was missing since 7/17/2022. Missing from Boonesboro, Maryland. She's a female, obviously. Race biracial. Light skin complexion. Height 5'6", weight 125 pounds. Hair color is blonde. Hair length long. Eye color hazel. Anyone with information, please contact the Montgomery Police Department at 240-773-5500.
Is it 1-800 The Lost?
Or
Also,
the 1-800 The Lost as well.
The number ain't on here anymore. We used to have it on here, but I couldn't remember it. We usually just put them down in the bottom. But yeah, if anybody got any information about those two, that's Skylar Lee Page and Majesty Newsom. Either call 911, 1-800 The Lost, or send us a message. You can either inbox us or put it in the comments. And this has been another episode of Let's Find Out. So, let's find out.
And we out this bitch.